Hello. You are welcome for the Shoutout Scotsman. Welcome in. Hey, Nomi, welcome in. I hope everyone's Saturday is starting off well. Just waiting for Clara to finish the things that Clara needs to do. I've got Clara in my ears already, so when she's ready, she'll let me know and she'll be added into the call. Clara is streaming too. Just watching Elkhorn roaming the server and wanted to see your area of the world. Ooh, well, our area of the world has been transported from season 1 to season 2, so we have a bit of a leg up, and I don't think Elkhorn plays on Archeo SMP. Now, you may have watched Archeo's video earlier today. That's okay. That's okay. Brains do that sometimes. It was Archeo you watched. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I figured. You watched Archeo's video earlier. See? See, I got you. We're on a wavelength. It's the weekend. Brains are not necessarily supposed to function. All right. All right, we should be able to hear Clara. Hello, Clara.
Hi, hello. I
Let's
don't know why I said it like that, but that's okay. I swear I'm forgetting something.
Thinking is optional on Saturdays. You are correct, Nomi.
Very true. I'm
This,
just glad I got my headache to go away.
yay. This is the
Oh, I was
sorry
gonna make more coffee.
state of our current villager breeder. In fact, it's to capacity.
Yep.
But
As
we
demonstrated, because they're all asleep.
we have the important villagers. Mending, Silk Touch, and Infinity. Don't ask why we chose those ones. Reasons.
I mean, I feel like one of those at least is obvious.
Yes.
Actually, two of them. The Silk Touch was, I mean,
A lucky
chat
roll. Silk Touch for
was a
like
lucky roll.
like
9 emeralds or something.
7 or 9 emeralds. Yeah, you're not getting Silk Touch for much less than that.
At least one of those is functionally useful. Yes! And Infinity is good for beginning game, and Draken just likes it in general. But it's good for beginning game because you don't have to then constantly not being able to use your bow
So
because you run out of
maybe
arrows.
we'll go like this over here too.
Not that we're gonna run out of arrows, but that at least you don't have to carry more than one then. Oh, thank you, Dragon.
Yeah. And today with the cleaning of the mountain. Oh, the cleaning of the mountain. We need arrows.
Yeah.
We need arrows.
Well, we need to shoot. Wait, thankfully we only both need one because I also have my Infinity bow I'm using at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Your Infinity bow is better than mine. Mine was built in our skeleton spawner, but I do have Power 3 and Unbreaking 2 on top of my Infinity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is the villager situation, and we want to improve that. But to improve that, we need a space to put them.
Yeah.
And what better space to put them than the almost pre-hollowed out mountain, because magic be magicking.
Yes. Yes. And
But the
Magic
problem
had a
is,
bit of an oops, which we need to go rectify.
yep, because the problem with the big open space that magic made an oops is it currently has other inhabitants that are not so nice.
Yeah, they're the noisy neighbors. It goes grrr, grrr, grrr.
This nice. Don't need to run, bye. I think she's jealous because somebody has taken her sister outside to Be a little bit more playful.
Mm-hmm.
She can't run yet, and she feels like she can.
Ooh, a Venonat for anyone who wants to catch it.
Yeah, for those
And
who don't know, go ahead.
I was gonna say you can catch it in both chats too. So if you need two chances, you can, if you have both open, you get two chances.
Yeah, which sometimes is the difference between catching it and not.
Yeah, I'm pretty
What I was
sure I
going
have
to say
one.
is, for those who don't know, my puppy cut one of her, well, my puppy, our younger dog, we call her the puppy, um, cut one of her paw pads, the one that's like on the back of her leg, not like the foot ones, but the back one, on Monday, playing in the backyard.
Yeah, yeah.
So she has been in bandages. She had stitches, bandages, and a cone. And first 2 days she felt it. Now she feels like she's fine, but she's not. She wants to run, jump, play, go
Sir,
crazy, and
I'm going to borrow your bed so we don't have any Denzians of the night attack us as we go back up to the castle.
yeah. She honestly, after like the first day or so, she was moving like she stopped limping pretty quickly, but relatively speaking. But she's still, now the issue is, much like with a child, is they feel perfectly fine when they're not done healing. So it's keeping them from reopening, keeping her from reopening it, basically, before it's fully healed. Especially with the pain meds, she's like, it doesn't hurt. It's fine. So, and she loves running, like running and all of that stuff is her favorite thing. If
Alright.
this was Zoe's a little bit more chill.
So before we go too
But
far, I'm going to go into Spectre mode and
okay.
kind of give off the vibes of your castle from where we are. I'll do it again once we're on the castle. But this,
Hmm.
I know Scotsman builds big, and you know, this is on the larger scale.
Yay, 3 stream streak. It's
Get
very
going.
interesting, Scotsman. I've never gotten that to show for me. Even if I'm on a watch streak, Twitch doesn't like me. It's okay.
Yeah, Clara is very talented. I'm not taking any credit for anything except one thing on this castle. Actually, two. The sorting system and the skull.
Yeah.
The rest is almost all you.
You asked me mine a lot of the deep slate.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying I haven't helped gather the materials, because last season we each had our own separate build areas, so this is what you accomplished.
Yep. Over 100,000 deep slate plays so far. And it's not done yet, so
We can
oh.
discuss the 8.5 million blocks that were moved.
Oh yeah, right. We did find out the final total, even though we didn't get a breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Because Archeo tried to figure out how many of like each type of block it was, but they couldn't figure out how to find that out. But yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I remember where we're going. Right. It's like, wait, we need to turn there. No, we don't. We're turning over here.
Yeah.
And I need to not get lost on the way to your tower.
Yeah. So we're entering the subterranean levels from quote unquote my tower. But I'm
Well,
going
quote
to
unquote your tower. It is your tower.
I am going to kinda, because this is kind of the middle of the build, show, I can see all of the walls. This doesn't show all of the detail work, but it shows the care that has been put into the creation of this structure.
Ooh, and you can also see the stuff I've been working on today and yesterday. The little
The
garden area up front, the farming. Looks cool. I'm happy with that. Now the beetroots just need to grow faster because I need to fill that out for it to look perfect. And but
and there,
there's a lot of cool stuff here.
oops,
I'm very happy with it.
There's the skull that I found and added in for my tower.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hi, Serge. Yeah, I know you've got stuff going on this afternoon.
Hey, Serge.
Yeah, it was just a small amount, you know, 8 million something blocks. It's making this illustration problem. Oh, thank you. It's crazy how, and I've said this many times, so if you've heard me say it before, I kind of apologize. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be doing a small build when I first joined Dark USMP. I was like, I'll do a small build. I'll do this little cove thing. I won't push myself too far. We're nothing big, nothing crazy. I've got other things to do. And then those other things to do either ended suddenly or, you know, ended when we wanted them to. And all of a sudden, I was like, you know what?
I have free time.
Heck, you know what? I'm just gonna build a castle. And early, it was originally supposed to be. So you see, the big tower is a keep. It's supposed to be basically that and a little bit of like this area over here that I'm pointing to, the bit towards the water. And then I was like, you know what? It could be bigger. It feels like it should be bigger. This was also around the time that Tango built his Deep Frost Citadel and actually finished it. And I
Uh-huh.
was like, oh, that's what, like, that's the scale I want to, like, not the exact type of build, obviously, because I'm going much more player scale.
They are lovely. Clara is a mastermind at putting together structures.
But yeah, I went a little crazy. I went from, oh, I'm gonna do like a small build for me. How big did you say the cove was? Like 100, 200 blocks? I don't know. It wasn't that much.
Yeah, 100, 200 by 300 at most.
Yeah, it was a small set of builds, and it was mostly digging out the interiors and then building small exteriors. It wasn't like
Yeah.
too crazy. But then I was like, Deep Slate Tower castle thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
And well,
We share the storage here. This will still be mostly Clara's build. I need to gear up a little bit better before I take on my nether builds.
yeah, I almost feel like we kind of need to have the gold farm in place and the bartering system in place and such before you start doing things.
Almost, but before I still need better gear to go get that stuff.
Yep,
Like,
yep, because you'll
yeah.
need the fire potions was mostly what I was thinking.
Well, unbreaking also.
Yeah, true. That's what we're working on right now.
Yeah.
This is the slow crawl towards the villagers. Yeah.
So,
Eh.
ow. All right.
Point in case the problem.
Turn on
Here,
Spectre
chat.
Vision.
Turn on night vision. You mean dark vision? That's what we should call it. Use a D&D term.
We have a few ores to clean out and a few mobs that are protecting said ores.
Let's see. Should probably split these in half. Oh, never mind then.
I'm just taking 4 stacks. It's not like we can't go make more.
Yep. Oh, is there a bed here?
No, because I forgot to go make one.
Yeah, I don't think. Nope, I don't have one. I'm working on it. Hi, Mousy.
I was going to go make a bed, and then I sidetracked myself by digging out 3 more farm areas for wool to make more wool to get a bed.
All right. You know what? I'll go steal the one from the throne room for now. Be right back.
Okay.
Because honestly, I think that's faster than going to the storage room.
Probably.
Let me out. Especially since I can just skip all the stairs on the way down. Almost all of them. I can't quite jump over these.
Clara was lucky enough in the enchanting table to find a Feather Falling 4 book, so I at least have Feather Falling 4 on my boots.
Yep.
We have Silk
I was
Touch.
like, and when I saw that, I was like, okay, there's no way I'm not getting that because, hello?
Yep. So we're going to
that one.
Silk Touch as much as this as we can.
Oh,
But we
this.
want to light up a bunch of this before we start tearing it down.
Mhm.
Although I might shave off some dirt on some of these just to make, getting from area to area a little bit easier.
Boing. I love Trumpist. Oh, that might be much loud. There we go. Let's adjust that.
And it's a nice
I don't
amount
want
of
the music loud.
iron for us to get to continue to build the irony things that we need.
Though, chat, the craziest thing is, I was just digging for diamonds at diamond level after I finished digging our mine down to diamond level right before stream, and I found another iron vein.
So that's like 5 or 6-ish for us to find.
Honestly, I feel like we might be 7 at this point.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, and this one was huge. I came back and I hadn't finished mining it all out, and I came back with 61 and then 62. So I had 61
What's
blocks of raw iron and then
what's a
62
small
iron.
build? Um,
I,
what we actually did do a small build. We did a small cake shrine.
that's true.
We have.
Hold on, puppy might be. 1 second.
It was in a cave, and maybe 13 by 13 by 8 blocks. 13 by 13 square, 8 high. So that's what we would consider a small build. Even our smallest shop was bigger than that. Now we have a couple of pop-up shops until we figure out where our shops are going on the server. I have not yet checked today to see if I have any sales. I am currently selling pork chops, and between Clara and I, we are selling bundles or purses. We have both leather and pleather purses. There is a mod on the server that allows us to take zombie flesh and bake it into leather. There are some passive players on the server that don't like to do any, active killing. So if they can gather zombie flesh from specific ways, they then have the chance to make their own leather stuff, which is cool.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So Lucy has figured out a way. We'll see if she can do it again. To lick her paw bandage with the cone on.
Oh no.
So I tried tightening it and we've adjusted it a little bit. Hopefully we can keep her from doing that. Because she's supposed to be getting the bandage off today.
Oh, not if
Well,
she's doing
possibly.
fun things
No,
like
she's doing
that.
that. She's not.
Right.
Because, thankfully it's on the part of the bandage where the stitches are not, and I don't think I got through it. But she doesn't need to be picking at it, so.
Oh, and the water column is there for us to be able to get back up and start again. For
Okay.
anybody wondering.
Hey, do you set your spawn?
No.
Okay, well, you should consider it probably.
I am considering it. I am also considering how to get there. With my
But
poor parkour skills. Haha.
yes, well,
Parkour.
today is practice parkour day.
Parkour.
For some reason, I'm thinking at some point there might be a need to be a scope creep anonymous community for victims of scope creep. Scope creep in what context? Because I feel like I missed something.
Thinking that's.
I think I'm mixed. I feel like I'm missing something. Ooh. Pokemon.
You know, it never did tell me on my chat that people caught it or missed it. Did they? I wonder if they changed it that if nobody catches it, they don't tell you anymore.
That's because I caught the last one
I know you
on
did.
mine.
Scope Creep,
Okay,
aka I'm going
I
to.
want to build this, and then I'm going to build this, and then this, and this. Oops, I'm building a million blocks of things. Yeah. I feel like it's a common problem in the builder community, if I'm being honest. I feel like it's like if you're a Minecraft builder, how you probably have at one point. She doing it again? How has she not done that until now? That's the part that's confusing me. Yeah, that's probably right. You're not wrong, bud. You're not wrong.
Alright, so I'm going to.
Not Dos. Uno said that they needed to give her a bigger cone.
Probably.
That would have solved it, probably. Let's see if I get up there.
Kind of working my way down a ledge here. Okay, so this time it told me it escapes. I'm confused.
Can I make that jump, chat? Well, okay, is that jump possible? We'll start there. Maybe I just do the smart thing. Bap. Bap.
I would not
There
be
we go.
doing a lot of this without Feather Falling 4. I can tell you that much. I'm just lighting some stuff up before I start tearing some stuff down.
Yeah, I've just been parkouring across things, trying to get to some of the more important ones.
They're all important.
Well, yeah.
Alright. Will I survive this? I think
Ooh,
so.
nice.
Are
I
you the
did make
magic
that jump.
dragon that
Let's
lives
go.
by the sea? First 86 Prelude played text to speech for 0 bits.
Get to this
Hi,
one.
Prelude. Yes, I do live by the sea this season. Yeah, I don't mind being called Puff, but I think Puff has an issue with other people being called their name.
Hi, Prelude.
How's Prelude?
There we go. Just gonna.
Oh. No, you weren't supposed to land in the water. Cool, I got you anyway.
Sorry for the little bit of flashing, chat, with the light level mod. It looks like it's having a little issue with distance.
I did not want to fall. Yes, grr. Well, hello there.
I mean, I didn't mean to switch to the...
Reach out and touch someone.
Is that what you named all the bows, or is it a reference? I don't know. Just waking up.
Just waking up. In the late 80s, early 90s, at least where I'm from, the phone company used the catchphrase "reach out and touch someone" when they were advertising their long distance plans.
You know what? I feel like I've seen like a remake of that type of ad somewhere. Like somebody did a parody or a whatever of it. You know?
Yeah. The
I feel like I've seen that.
The other thing with that is the phones at that time were heavy and attached to a wall. And not necessarily attached to the wall, but they were big, they were bulky, probably weighing upwards to 5 or 6 pounds. And if you got mad at somebody who was around you and within reach of the phone, it wasn't unknown to be hit upside the head with one of these phones.
Sounds about right. I'm trying to decide which way I want to parkour, chat. Do I want to try to go over there? How far down do I want to try to go, right? Because I need to go back up. Careful.
Oh no, that's
Oh, you're
fine.
below.
I
You're below me.
Yeah, I shot him away from me
Yeah.
into a bunch of zombies, and he helped me, you know, deal with some zombies.
Nice. Do I aim for that and miss?
No. Oh.
Yep, I do. It's fine. Creeper, you realize that in water, you literally have no power, right? Like, no power whatsoever. Like, eh.
Okay, you're dropping creepers near me.
No, I'm right here. I fell.
I think
I
maybe
tried for some parkour.
we might be smart to light up this bottom area before we start doing some of the upper stuff.
Yeah, it could go either way, honestly.
You just reminded of the film Dragnet, where one of the characters picks up a phone book and goes, "Hey, white pages, you ever just want to reach out and touch someone?" and then clobbers them with a phone book? Yes, that was the thing too, because depending on where you were, some of those phone books were massive.
Oh yeah, I remember phone books. We had one. Did I ever use it? No, because I wasn't calling anyone. But we had one.
Now, if you ever use the Yellow Pages app on your phone, Yellow Pages were actually part of the phone books.
You know what? I realized something. I should have my trident out. That would make my life easier.
I'm not sure how a trident would make your life easier, but okay.
I can jump a long distance with a trident.
Oh, right, yes. You have a mythical trident.
Yeah. Of course, it doesn't help when I fall off of whatever I jumped on.
I may not have brought enough pork chops. I may have to go get more pork chops. Now, we're not sure exactly how much of the landscape here we are keeping. But we know that a large amount of it is going. But we also know we need some place to put our villager breeding operation on. How am I going to get over there? Oh wait, I have some scaffolding. Scaffolding will help.
Honestly, this is a little less dangerous than I thought it was going to be.
Alright, so I'm not gonna worry about those. Not gonna worry about. I'm not gonna worry about the upper stuff yet. Now, what I think we might do for at least for a little while is some of the dirt and stuff. We use it to make land underneath where we're going to be mining out some of these ores. One person mine the ore and the other person collect. Does that to me sounds like a safe plan for us to do?
Yes.
And then the stuff that's under the water we can figure out later.
Yep. That stuff is safe where it is, honestly.
Yep.
It honestly might be worth waiting until we put a conduit in here, which we have.
We have conduit.
Conduits.
We don't.
We do not have the
prismarine.
prismarine.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, come on.
Really?
I even have blocked phrases, and that's a blocked phrase, I'm pretty sure. Oh, gee. Alright, I might have to put it in my stream element spot and not just in Twitch port.
All right. Well, what do you say, since we got most of this all pretty lit up, we take some of this dirt from above us, start putting it towards that east wall, and start going up the east wall, clearing stuff out.
Yeah, we could do that. We still have a lot of red above us, though, so we have to be very careful of drop creepers.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But also, if
And
we
to
take
be fair, drop
some,
skeletons.
um,
Hi. Point the gates!
hmm,
And that, mind you, I'm wearing full nether.
yeah, you're wearing full netherite, so how low were you before that?
I don't know, chat, did you notice? Because I didn't. I think I just got like hit by the skeleton and then I was killing him and then creeper. But it's also behind me, not in front of me, and I think that does make a difference. Not quite full netherite now that I think about it. I do have one piece of gold on me.
Oh, your head.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that, Prelude. Something like that. I mean, it's a quick way to get up here to then keep working on the stuff above us. Because parkour! Yeah, we'll go down a little bit. It's fine. Better late than not at all. True. True. Just out of reach. That one's not out of reach, though.
Well, hello there.
That should die when it hits the ground, right? Hopefully. Alright, I missed. It's fine, guys. Yay! I hit my head on something.
To the side of you, Clara, there's like 4 skeletons hiding under a tree.
There?
The ones you just got. I was killing them at the same time. There's one more walking towards you.
I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
I really wish I had thorns. I really do. Alright. Let's take...
Yeah, skellies are the worst. It's not as bad when you have a shield, because then you can close in on them and get in with a sword. But at the moment, well, dragon doesn't use shields usually, and I don't have mine
No.
on me. Because, that's where the torches are.
Really?
Could I take it out and not have the torches, on my hotbar? Probably. But at the same time, it's whatever.
What did you spawn on over here? Alright.
Probably something up.
Possibly. Alright. Where do you think we should do the up before we start clearing out some of the below?
I don't know. There we go. I got those.
Okay, so maybe we need to figure out where the closest point to where we're going to bring the villagers in is, and maybe start there.
Okay. That would be. Hold on. Lucky creepers are loud. That would be, I believe. If I remember where we are, the south. Southwest corner would be the closest to the villagers.
Alright, so we need to work our way around.
Here, I'll grab this water.
Where are we? We are here? Yeah, okay, so we need to work towards over here. Anywhere along this wall actually wouldn't be too bad for us to dig through.
Anywhere where?
I'm at the along the southwest wall.
Let me come back down. Ah. Doop-a-doop-doo. It's a mess down here. It's a
So
complete mess
anywhere
down
along
here.
there. So maybe if we take some of this dirt and gravel and stuff and do a bit of a platform there and start clearing above, and that way we have an area to start. Because I don't think we need all of this kind of stone type pillar here. We can take out some of this stone, some of this dirt and gravel.
This
And-
entire wall here to the south, there's another opening on the other side
Yeah,
of it.
I know, and that's
So,
how we're going to get through to where the villagers are.
Yeah, so at some point, we're just gonna probably take it down.
Yeah,
Because, like I could in theory try to make this place pretty. I'm not going to. I've got too much other things to do. This is our industrial zone. This is it doesn't have to look pretty. Except for the exit. The exit will look pretty.
all right. So I will take a little bit more. How much dirt do I have on me?
Oh, I have a couple stacks of dirt. If you want to do
oh.
path, I do.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go down there and start laying dirt at water level, just one block above water, or right at water level.
So below, like this, so we don't lose the water, or above, like this.
No, like the one in between.
Oh, we want to lose this water? Okay.
Well, because we're gonna be able to get water on the other side of that wall, right?
True. I think. Let me check. Ooh, you bought the helicopter thing. Yeah, there's water on the other side as well.
Nice. So if we do this side at water level, like right,
I see.
then we can still get villagers in and out. Does that make sense?
Oh, you know, I have the sponges in my, I have some of the sponges. But if we, at some point, we will probably want to get rid of the water.
At some
I mean,
point.
it's not spawning anything. That's the weird part.
Yeah, I know. It's not spawning any drowns or anything now. It might once we cover it over.
I have not seen a single drowned in all of our meadow water.
I have. I got attacked by one the other day.
But was it on the edge? Or was it in the actual meadow part?
It was right by the area where you're...
Where am I what?
The farmhouse where you're building.
Oh, okay. So probably the thing is, some of that water there isn't meadow, and some of it is. But you're probably right. It probably was meadow water. I just like the entire time we were building. Well, you know what? We probably should switch this from just chatting to stream chat.
The
group
already had. Oh, okay,
we
yeah.
did?
No. Change the.
Right. I also need to do that. See, I knew I was forgetting something. To be fair, people can come out if they want to.
Yeah.
So we can leave it.
If they don't check to see what our availability is on the tab screen, that's their fault.
Yeah. To be fair, I forget to set mine all the time.
I'm
like,
set.
oh yes, status is a thing. Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do.
And see, at the very worst, we build the breeder up a little bit so we can just take them out at this level.
Yeah, exactly. I figured, well, it depends how you want to do it. I figured it might be up quite a bit just so that, like...
Yeah, so they're out of
everywhere.
range. Yeah.
You could take them wherever you wanted to. So, like, if you wanted to take them to a different part of the industrial district, or...
Yeah.
It would be easy to, like, plug it into one of the towers on the inside for if you ever wanted to put them there. But if we put it by the water, then we have an easy way to transport it to wherever we want them to be.
Yeah, especially once we get flying boats.
Yes.
Where did
I'm
you
very
come
excited to have
Oh, wait,
stuff to make
good.
boats.
No longer wanting to throw away
Flying boats.
zombie flesh because, you know, reasons.
It's useful.
It's now useful, yes.
Yes. So now with the fact that you can put boats on a lead,
Yee.
you essentially, once you get Elytra, you unlock flying boats.
You can pull your boat at a graceful enough angle with villagers, mobs, other players in the boat, and fly around the server.
Yep. Yeah, that one.
And it's vanilla.
Yeah. I've already been using boats with leads, and it's been great because I've discovered, and if anybody in chat hasn't tried, like, it's been moving villagers, you know how much of a pain it is when you have a villager in a boat and you're trying to get them up hills?
Players do have to be riding something in a boat, yes. That is not incorrect.
We, quite on accident, well, I mean, I tried it on purpose. Instead of, like, having to, like, use some fancy water things to get it so that you can get them up the, or pistons or anything, you just, if you're leading it already, you just have to build up and pull. You just build up and you can dangle them up as far as you want to, or jump.
Yeah.
So we used that when we were moving the villagers on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Use pistons to get boats uphill, but elite is just so nice. Yeah, exactly. It was so much easier, so much quicker. No chance of damage or escape.
Yeah.
It was just boop. And like, yeah, you could, I did it a little bit more methodically where I was just like building straight up and then over. But you can also just jump a bunch and see if you can get it to go, basically.
But yeah,
Just
players have to be on a pig or a llama in a boat to safely get around.
Well, that's not hard.
No. Especially with how lucky some people on the server are finding saddles. All right, I am going.
That's true.
I am
Everybody
going
on the server has
to
had a luck.
scaffold up here to get rid of some of this dirt.
Okay, I will pick it up then.
That's not where I wanted it.
Bundles. Oh, that. Yeah, look at this place. It's gonna be so nice once it's all empty. We will, I think, at the top, possibly what to like either put a layer of like just like a couple bowls in a few places or something. Because there's still areas where the powdered snow is the only block between you and the surface.
Mm-hmm.
So we may want to like essentially put a lid on this so that one, when you fall through the powdered block, you're not going to follow the 100 and something blocks, but also so that the light and anything falling through it that's not us.
Yeah, we don't want a burning zombie falling through.
Like, some of it I covered up when we were fixing the castle. So you see like random bits of stone around the powdered snow. It's probably just partially me. But I didn't have time to like thoroughly do it because I had so many other little things to fix. You would be surprised how many things kind of broke.
Oh, I wasn't.
Well, you weren't.
I had a good idea on how many things would break, and you didn't believe me.
I don't know that I didn't believe you. I just didn't understand the scale of work it was going to be. And even if I had, we kind of were forced into how long we had to fix it because of
Yeah.
everybody's timing.
No, and that's exactly it. It would have been nice if we would have had another week to fix everything, but
But hey, it's still worked out. We got the main things in.
we
What
got
if
the
some
main things done,
observing
yeah.
zombie after falling through powdered snow? I'm curious now if powdered snow acts like water. It does, which is why Dragon said he didn't want one. Doing that because it also removes the powdered snow. So, for example, anything on fire steps in the powdered snow, it melts it, and I don't remember if it turns into water or if it just
It
melts.
turns it into what? It
That would
did
have to
a
be
little bit of
scienced.
both. It did a little bit of both because where I lived last season, I lost a lot of snow in cauldrons due to burning zombies, and that snow would turn into water.
Oh yeah, I remember that because we just have random random water cauldrons in the middle of this powdered snowfield. I was thinking the zombie was the problem, not the loss of snow. Brain fail. Well, I mean, the zombie falling through it into our farms wouldn't exactly be ideal either.
It's
Being
a little bit
curious.
of both is the problem.
Yeah. That's the hole in the ceiling and the thing that made the hole.
It's a whole Mambo number 5 thing, you know.
Creeper, watch out.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure if you saw it.
I appreciate that.
I don't think it could get to you, but still.
Is there another creeper that I'm not seeing? Okay, I should probably go over there and light that up a little bit.
Yeah. Unless you want to keep digging, I can go over there and do it.
No. Squirrel.
I'm the one who's supposed to squirrel.
I know, that's why it's me this time. As you come up to squirrel.
Oh, see, you didn't even go in the direction I thought you were going. That's a fun emote there, Scotsman.
Where did you go? Down there. Ow.
I mean, where I was going to go anyway.
No. I'm talking to the creeper that came up to creep me, and I shot, and he flew away, and then just disappeared.
There's an Enderman around here somewhere that I'm happy to challenge to a fight.
Do you have a butt?
Nope. I do not have a boat.
Yay, kitty. Thank you, Prelude.
A little zombie from the sky, a little bit of fire from high, a little bit of hole in the world from high, a little bit of things trying to make me die. It's creeper number 5. Why does that feel like it's something I should know or a reference or something?
Mambo number 5.
You saying words.
Lou Bega, Mambo number 5 is a song.
Okay. So I was right. It was a reference. I didn't know no. Okay.
Well, that's also nothing new, but
Make new friends.
No. I'm showing off my abysmal parkour skills. And I'm using abysmal as a polite term.
Yes, appreciate.
Oops, I did not mean to fall that far.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you have no practice in parkour. You usually fall farther than you intend to. To be fair, it happens when you do parkour all the time too, but
I should probably eat before I fall again. I'm going to hear a reference.
Go ahead.
I hear a reference to Mambo number 5. It's guaranteed I'm going to try and modify it. Yes, that is always well appreciated, at least in my chat, where, you know, a large
I mean, I
portion
can
of my
appreciate it.
viewers understand where it's coming from.
I can appreciate it, even if I have no clue what you're talking about.
So that's 90% of our conversation someday.
I can't help it.
You're too young, you don't know that song? You're not that young. I didn't think you're that young, Prelude.
Aw,
Wait,
now look what you've done, Dragon.
if you know Cotton Eye Joe, you know Mumble Number 5. I can guarantee you that much.
See, the other thing is, I may have no clue what you're talking about, and I may still have heard it.
Probably.
It's one of those things. Is like I don't know the songs I hear half the time when I'm not the one playing the playlists. Or who
Alright,
knows?
now how
Maybe
do I
the
get
mall played
back
it
over
one time.
there?
I don't know. I'm still finding red spots. I don't really know where I am anymore. Though.
I'm in a hole.
I'm in some part of the cave. Where is debatable. Oh wait, no, I know where I am.
Oh, hey, look. That's better.
I'm so glad I got my trident out.
Had it not been for Enderman Joe, I'd be building a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Why did he steal that dirt? Enderman Joe? Exactly. Perfect Scotsman.
See, I've heard that song. I feel like everybody has.
Yes, but not everyone knows the exact meaning behind that song.
Yes, yes.
Because even when the song first came out, a large portion of the people singing the song did not understand the meaning behind the song.
That's crazy. Okay.
How do I get over there? I guess I have to swim. Or I can just go where we were. Nice. But do you call them Clarence Clearwater Revival or CCR? Yes. What the heck was that? Why did it switch from my fortune or from my silk to my fortune?
And then you threw it?
My hand wasn't even on my keyboard. I was reading.
All right, Minecraft.
Wow.
Alright, sounds like Dragon's game's possessed over there. That tracks, actually. that does track, though.
Alright, so we have... Alright, so if you want to go up with your superior armor and falling skills and parkouring and want to start clearing up some of that other stuff, I have tool swap when it gets low, yes. But I'm at 1,559 of 1,561. Excuse me, durability. So that should not have done the thing. How is this the first time I'm holding copper?
Dragon, could you make the scaffolding taller?
I can.
Thank you.
It's as tall as it's gonna get.
Yeah, it should work.
It's not that I don't have more scaffolding. It's hitting something.
Yeah, I was hitting this up here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so this will be wide enough to build a breeder, the way I normally build a breeder, which will be cool. Adel 2 Swapper switched on by accident, perhaps, with some weird rule that picks Fortune over Silk Touch, possibly. But I've been walking around for hours at this point with both of these, and it's not done that before. Oh, I know what it is. I never had copper stone ore like I have now.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense
All right, so
actually.
we're going to turn that off because that's making me ill. I'm sorry, chat, if that overlay was making you ill. But this will be a good area to start. And I think what we decided is the more used villagers that we're going to be trading with will have little nooks and crannies within this mountainside as well.
Yeah. Admittedly, part of the problem here is going to be there are ledges up here where things are getting stuck.
Well, we also don't need 100% of everything that's going to be dropping. Admittedly, because I'm just looking at all of this, and this is a god-awful amount of... Oh, there's an Enderman. We're going to do it this way so it's safer. There is a god-awful amount of everything in here except gold.
That's true, there is. Bat!
What?
Bye.
Did you fall and die?
No. I didn't die. I didn't even close to die. I just fell.
Okay. Well, because I saw a poof at the bottom of the scaffolding.
I didn't even fall that far. I fell halfway down.
Okay.
If that.
Oh, maybe it
Probably
was
more
the
than-
shimmer of the because one of the mods I have makes the ores shimmer.
Mhm.
Well, lighting up the bottom half of this took a lot less time than I thought it would. And I'm pretty sure we have the majority of that lit up.
Hello. Can I have some scaffolding?
Oh, you want me back? Okay. That's all the scaffolding I have on me.
Yep.
I'm going to stand over here to see if I can see further on how much. Yeah, can't tell, but I think we got a lot of this over here lit up too. So everything on ground level should be pretty safe for us. And now we just have to worry about drop mobs. And
Hey.
doing it the way we're doing it now is going to be the only way for us to clear out for drop
Ow.
mobs.
Stupid creep. Ah. Oh gosh.
Hi!
I can't with this game. Ugh.
While you do that, I am going to go empty my inventory a little bit.
Okay.
I just looked here and it's like, I'm not going to have much room to hold a lot. Do we need any more dirt over here, or we should be good with that for now?
I mean, the water's covered, so we should be good.
Okay. I know we're going to want more dirt and stuff to cover more water later, but there's enough dirt in here I think we can shave off dirt and stone.
Oh yeah, there's so many dirt pockets. Because for some reason, the stone pockets didn't stay, but the dirt ones did. Video game logic, everyone.
Yeah, we're interested into why, it hollowed out the way it did. Like, and I know there's a partial reason for it, but it doesn't cover the rest of it. So,
It doesn't quite explain the very specifics.
yeah. Oh, jeez. This is higher than I thought it was. I need to swim on the outside. Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
Do I need to bring more scaffolding over? I'll bring the rest of the scaffolding over, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll
This is
grab the
honestly
rest of
gonna
the
be-
torches.
how we get from thing to thing, right?
Yeah. Alright, so I have scaffolding, I have torches. I still have just over a stack of food. I should be good.
Okay. I should be able to then trim it down to say here. We're also gonna lose scaffolding because like it's falling all over the place.
Oh, that's scaffolding. It's meant to be lost. One of the big differences, chat, between this season and last season is this season we are playing in hard mode, whereas last season we weren't.
Mm-hmm.
So things are a little more difficult. And thankfully, it also means that we can zombify and cure villagers. No, of course, that means we can only do it once, but because of Minecraft's new rules. Is that thunderstorm whine? No.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
it
in our
is.
game, yes. It never dawned on me the fact that you could be playing Minecraft at the same time, Scotsman. I apologize. Yes, it's our thunderstorm. Well, I have these cookies, I might as well eat them. I was coming to get those. Oh, you needed this. Alright, that's the last of the scaffolding that we have.
I had done you. I jumped too far down, so I needed to come back down here to get back up anyway.
At worst, we make more scaffolding, but...
Oh, we're gonna end up making more scaffolding.
Oh, yeah.
No question about that.
Oh, yeah. It's just... It's a week. A week today. So, you know, not having all of the things is forgivable.
Oh yeah. In fact, we probably have a lot more than
Well,
feels like we should.
we do, but that's lore.
I meant outside of lore.
Oh, because of all the ore we found, yes.
Yeah. Outside of lore, it was just like, what the heck? I don't think I've ever had this much like iron
No,
the first week of a server without an iron farm.
no,
Like ever.
no. The fact that we have found so many iron veins, a spider spawner, a skelly spawner, 2 zombie spawners that we've done nothing with yet, and a trial chambers, which we haven't touched, as well as a trail ruins that we haven't touched yet. We are very blessed with our area.
Mm-hmm.
Goodies. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm already at a stack of coal ore.
Mm-hmm. Wish we had an easier way to break it down to not
Hey,
coal ore, I guess I should say.
you have efficiency. Now,
That's true.
to break it down into non-coal ore, all you have to do is throw it in a furnace. You just don't get the extra use like you would with Fortune 3. It would be a 1-for-1.
Okay, so that's most of the ore blocks in this zone.
Yeah.
Not that mountain bit, but
We don't need to worry about the mountain bit right now because that will help me frame in the villager breeder that I put up along the wall over there. When I put that in.
mm-hmm. Okay, let me. You know, another good idea might be
What's that?
chop all of these stupid trees. I feel like they're just in the way of seeing,
Yeah. It's not like we're going to be using trees down here.
and we're not keeping them here, so.
Wild Yamper appears. Ooh, I don't think I have a Yamper. Do I have a Yamper? I do not.
There we go.
That's the first time you've said anything in my chat all day.
Well,
Alright, I will do the tree choppy while you do the landscaping.
okay, getting rid of the gravel. Come on, out of the way, gravel. Out of my way. Yeah, see, the gravel survived, but not the stone. Very
Well,
interesting.
even then, stone has survived in some settings and not in others.
Right.
Like this, under the tree. Like, why is there a pile of stone here?
Right. It doesn't. No comprendo. Like, does not make sense.
But this is, no matter how we look at this, a great way to get a bunch of resources.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the reason some of this is here and some of it isn't is because some of it was caves.
Maybe. Yay, I caught it.
Nice. I opened it. This section over here. Dragon, look at this. It opens into a whole other section of spooky scariness.
Yeah, that's where we are coming in, and it'll go around over to there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip into spooky scariness for a second.
Yeah, maybe
Give it a little bit of a
pre-light
friendly
some of
light
that
up.
spooky, scary.
Yeah. Give it a few torches. Bye. Kind of hoping we get a trapped horse out of all these thunderstorms because I want my skelly horses back. I like having skelly horses.
Now, to get a trapped horse, do you not need to have a normal horse for the lightning to hit?
Nope.
Ah.
I don't think so. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you just have to have a thunderstorm and it has a chance of spawning. Mousy, can you deal with the bot in my chat, or are you busy? If you're busy, it's perfectly fine.
You keep getting trapped horses? Okay, thanks, Mousy. Mousy's there, so she's responded to my chat. Give her a momento to get over to yours.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Thank you, Mousy. I would do it, but I'm in the middle of a cave and I'm a little worried alt tabbing would result in death. Okay.
There you are. Feel like B-dubs at the moment.
Oh.
Trying to jump kill something and keep missing.
Yeah, that was
Let's put some
hilarious.
wood on the
That was
hotbar.
so funny. It's like, how do you miss that many times?
Well, honestly, I was watching Mr. Joker yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and they were trying to do it from build height, and no matter what Joker did, Joker could not kill his prey.
It's all good, Mousy. I know you're playing another game. That's why I said, like, if you can't get to it, like, I'll do it. But normally I would have just done it, but I was in a situation where I was like, maybe Mousy can grab it this time. You had just recently said something in chat, so I figured you at least had stream open. So.
The good thing about this is we need all of this extra wood.
Oh yeah, we need the wood. We need most of this. We need so.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Look at
You're
all
listening.
that ore up there.
I figured as much.
It was fun watching Joker and Jay Coffee Junkie. Yes, yes, it was.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I missed that, I think.
Yeah, I think at that point you were on your way home from work
Yeah, that would make sense.
and doing your
Well,
after work stuffs. So
yeah, I tend to miss quite a few things actually on my way home from work because of the timing. It's at a weird time, I guess, sort of.
yeah, yeah. Oh wait, how did I completely miss that?
Alright, I think I've completely contained the water a little bit, so it's not as much in our way.
Cool.
For now, we can reevaluate where that waterfall goes. I think it's actually supposed to just go out through the other side, so I don't know why it's on this side. But, you know.
Yep.
Water be like.
And even the gravel is going to be nice for us because we have very little.
Mm-hmm.
And if we need to use gravel and sand to mark off areas to drain, because who knows what we want to do with some of these watered areas, then we'll have it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to cover this because this is a little bit on the deadly side. Like so.
See, you can see so much better without this section of trees in here.
Oh yeah, I'm not debating that in any way, shape, or form. It just didn't dawn on me that hey, we can get rid of these trees while we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Brain fog. As I was coming downstairs to start stream, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I need to take my pills. So I grab some water and I walk down the stairs. And it's like I get to the bottom of the stairs. It's like, oh wait, I didn't take my pills. So go back up the stairs, take my pills, get back to the bottom of the stairs. It's like, well, wait, now I don't have my drink with me. Back up the stairs, grab my drink. I don't know if he said it already, but what is this area going to be? This is going to be our minion area.
Our industry area.
Our industrial part of our industrial area. Our iron is not going to be dealt with in here, but we are going to have our villager breeder and a lot of our trade halls in here. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna have the villager breeder over here in this corner so we can get everything out in the water because there's water right here. So if we need to, we'll work our way through. We'll have a water alleyway to get out. And then once we get out of this area, we can mine cart or boat or whatever to get villagers anywhere we want within our entire base proper.
Yep.
But at least having it in here, it's going to be centralized.
And I mean, it's already dug out, so you know.
Yeah. So we are collecting the goods that are in here for us to be used at our disposal. And going to build our breed. Like we have a few villagers. Not near enough villagers, if we're being honest. Thank you, Clara.
Yeah, he started attacking me and then fell, and it was like, wait, this is an easier target. I'm like, no, we're not playing these games. I got it.
So the three, okay, we have 5 villagers right now. One of them is a guy that sells you bows and arrows. I can really remember what that is. Fletcher. Yep, got it. One is a loom dude.
Shepherd.
Thank you, Shepherd. Which we're using both of those to get our emeralds. Bow and arrow guy, we all know who that is. So we have a Fletcher and a Shepherd. Our Shepherd has 2 wool trades as his first trade. So we have been expanding our wool farm to give us those two particular colors. And then his third trade was white dye. So with our Skelly farm, we can get all the white dye we ever need. Plus, now we have a influx of the brown and gray wools that we can get to get emeralds to start trading for everybody else.
Mhm.
So we will now start making farms and stuff down here, some farms down here for trades. Like I can probably put some farmers back here. You like that dirt tree? Put that wood back. Well, the whole thing is going to be going away. Prelude, I'm sorry.
Well, I was also thinking like it's not a bad place to build a bamboo farm.
Oh no, 100%.
And a sugarcane farm and that kind of like just the box shapes that we don't necessarily need to put inside a building.
Yeah,
We could
yeah.
just stick in this area.
In fact, we could probably. It might not be the best place for a creeper farm, to be honest.
No, because it's too many caves and stuff around. Probably.
Yeah, the creeper farm probably gonna go over a mountain somewhere. But with the bamboo farm, there is a mod on the server that makes it so that, like in the olden days, bamboo and gunpowder were used to make original rockets. So we have the availability to do that on the server.
Mhm. Yeah, we have a couple data pack recipes that are evolve the way things are done in the real world or have been done in the real world. Which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, this isn't too far from the storage room. I mean, it's a bit far actually. Never mind.
It's a bit far. What do I not need? Oh, I can go like
You have
that.
wood. You can make a chest.
I guess I can just lay a chest out in the middle of anywhere, can't I, for now?
Yeah,
Okay, so
because we'll come through here and be like, oh right, yeah, that needs cleared out.
boom. Now you go back. You go like so, and there. Aha. So now I can go like half of you guys, like that. Planks. Aha. And now go like so. We'll make a double. Like so. Uh-huh. And now you can go away, and you two can go like, and, uh-huh. You can put them in the villager area, then you won't have to move them later on. Well, certain storages will be in the villager area for the things we're trading with those villagers, yes.
Slowly lighting the things that have been dropping zombies on us as well. Because this is a mess. Zombies and creepers and everything everywhere. And as we get rid of spawn spots, they're going to spawn more concentrated.
Yeah. So, like, we're not sure exactly how we're going to be filling this out yet. This is still a concept plan?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw a spider fall to its death.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we know that the villagers will be using the most will be in here. So, farmers, I think the metal workers might go by where we're building the iron farm, because that makes the most sense.
Yeah. We'll have some villagers here and then some places, some of them will be at the farms that they're useful for.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a mix of both.
But, like, we'll probably have, like, our stonemasons in here in a little area, and our, clerics in here in a little area, our where it's Librarians will be in here in an area.
Librarians are going to the library.
Oh, right. We did discuss that. Brain is not fully braining, as from my story earlier.
Yeah, that's all good. It's all good.
But which is why we're building this at water level, so we can get the villagers out easy enough to get them to those places.
Yep. Because the castle's on an island.
Yes.
There's water access to everywhere, basically. From all angles of the castle and all the different shorelines. So water is a decent mode of travel, especially right now when we don't have elytra.
Can you come kill the spider under me? Please?
Spider. Where is the spider? There's the spider.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm actually surprised it only took one hit.
It probably fell.
That's true, it probably did.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's a sand.
Oh, I
silent it.
I have one of those. Actually, I probably have 2 or 3 of those. I should go through and start trading out some of my Pokemon that I... Actually, I don't do anything with them. I don't know why I'm even using this silly app. I don't do anything with it.
Because it's fun. It's fun to catch them. Even if you do nothing with them. Because the fighting mechanic is...
Lame.
debatable.
Are you in the water?
Nice, Mousy. You doubled your chocolate bars. I'm not in the water, no.
Oh, stuff just fell into the water. Alright. I'm not diving in there after wood.
Nope.
I haven't tried to double my chocolate bars in a while, and now that Mousy has, if I try, I'll lose all my chocolate bars again.
Yeah.
So let's go like this.
Hey, Mousy, when you have a second, can you see a can you give Scotsman some chocolate bars? I don't think he would have any.
He's got
Well, he might have a
370, yeah.
But not the normal base amount. Let me give everybody. Yeah. Which I don't remember. How many zeros is in it?
We
So
give
if I-
everybody 100,000.
Yeah, that shit. Sure, we'll go with that. I don't remember. It's either 100 or 10, and I couldn't remember, so it doesn't matter. There you go, Mousy. Thank you.
Oh, see, I was doing it wrong anyway, so. I was trying to. I would have done it wrong, and everyone would have laughed at me.
No.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. For anybody who's an Adam Sandler fan and remembers that from one of his albums. Yes, Adam
Or you just
Sandler
walk to
actually
Aldi.
had a music album.
At this point, I'm not surprised. Having just walked to Aldi to buy a chocolate bar, I don't need to clearly.
Oh, is it from the movie Carrie? That I didn't know. Is that where they get the story for like the high school janitor and all of that too? That's what Tink just said. Hi Tink, in the background.
Oh, nice. Scotsman and Prelude have doubled their chocolate bars. Let's go.
Very cool. Is Tink still doing the laptop thing? I think that's all the trees. Nope. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Or I guess depending on how you look at it. Oops. That's outside. That's why it's dark. It must be dark because it's dark outside.
I know it's dark because of how dark it is. I'm never not gonna quote
She
that,
was
let's be
just
honest.
trying to use it to watch some streams. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't need sticks. You know what would be easier to get to some of these areas?
Scaffolding?
Wind charges?
Oh, that too. Do you have any scaffolding, or did you give it all to me?
I have that much left.
Okay, there you go.
Why are a beacon and jump boost? And then the slow falling potion. Well, there's that too, yeah. We do have jump boost on a beacon. I don't think we have the availability yet to make a slow fall potion.
No, we'd have to go get blaze rods. We have everything else.
Yeah, we haven't done much in the nether yet because Dragon wanted a few more upgrades to armor. You're getting an auto carrot by your phone. Those auto cucumbers suck. Okay, so if I go...
Ew.
Ow.
Yeah, smack my face. There you go.
Okay, so if I go... Sure.
You saw that? Yeah, I know. Everybody saw that on stream.
We'll start with that. Wait, I can't reach those. But
Now, if Dragon was the only one streaming, then nobody would have saw that because he wasn't looking at me. But y'all are watching me, so therefore you get to see when I randomly smack my face into things.
wait, are you trying to suggest that I'm supposed to be watching you continuously while I stream?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Auto
saying,
cucumber
like,
needs to be sliced, diced. Yes, you're right.
Turn it into a nice sandwich. Ooh, you know, I haven't had cucumber in a sandwich in a while. I should
Neither have I.
have cucumbers. We have, I'm pretty sure we have cucumbers out on the vine. I could have like a fresh homemade one, even. Instead of a store-bought one.
You're watching
Nice.
both. You have that technology? Cool.
It is appreciated. No, my point was, like, I'm streaming, so I know people are seeing me mess up. It's okay. Like, if I didn't want you to know when I was messing up, I wouldn't stream.
That's part of the reason why they watch us stream, so they can watch us mess up.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey. No, you come back here, Emeraldor. You're not getting away from me this time. Slowly getting better. There's so much stuff.
Yup. Oh, yay! Somebody wants to lose their account on my channel now.
Oh, joy.
How lovely. Thank you, Mousy. I saw something walking. No, it was the sheen of the,
Yes, Banhammer.
Alright, so, Now I can clean up the majority of these and move them. Because that's the easiest way to get rid of the gravel as it falls.
Good idea.
Mhm.
Hi, Tank.
Hi, Tank. Welcome in. A helicopter is so much fun. Nice. As Clara does her, superhero landing and it's on top.
Okay. Map. Perfect.
Oh wait, that's not the one I set up. This is the one I set up. Alright, give me a second. I need to log off and log back in. Everything has gotten very framey.
Okay.
One of my mods does that on me, and I'm not sure which one. There we go. That's better.
And this is why I'm glad groups exist.
Yes.
I see a problem, child. Hold on.
But Chesapeake, why are you invisible?
I may go make more coffee here in a second, Dragon.
Okay.
I ran out. I'm gonna fix this first though, because I saw somewhere where a bunch of things are spawning. Watch out for the drop creepers. Well, there are days I'm very grateful for keep inventory, honestly.
Yes. Yes, keep inventory good. I hear you. Roar. There you are. Do you need help?
I
Clara?
was trying to not deal with the skeleton and just go up here and light this up.
That's not what I asked. I asked, do you need help?
Maybe. Where are they all spawning if this is all... here we go.
I'm actually surprised without unbreaking on my tools that my tools have lasted this long.
Mm-hmm. I just noticed there's a lot of like things dropping from above over here, so I was like, I'm just gonna go fix it.
Mm-hmm. It is appreciated.
Because there's a lot of spawning spaces over here.
I
Keep inventory, know yours for the moments. Exactly, and in that moment, I don't know if you heard it, Scotsman. The creeper that killed me, there was at least one other creeper that I think then would have cleared all my stuff. Like that would have been
Ooh.
super sad moment.
Wait, something just turned into a drowned.
Yeah, it's probably a zombie I sent flying into the water. Okay.
Oh, it was you. All right.
You know, like I would normally also be more careful in a situation where I don't have keep inventory on, but I also could have just as easily made that mistake. So.
I guess using my shovel to hit at dirt is not the smartest thing. Okay!
You gotta love how stupid spiders are sometimes.
Oh, I still need to get rid of some of that. So let's go here.
Goodbye. Whee! Oh, you know what? I realized I just stopped talking, didn't I?
A little bit. So did I, actually, but I was kind of concentrating so as not to fall while I
Yeah.
am clearing some of this.
Yeah. Okay. Pick some of this up down here. It's like, I know we've done a serious dent to this, but at the same time, it does not feel like it.
No, I know. But I am happy with, us getting rid of as much as we have.
Yeah. It's a decent amount. Alright. I'll be right back. I want to go make more coffee, chat.
Ah, they're now stuck with me.
Oh no. How terrifying. It's F3 and... Nope. Nope. I got it right the first time. Okay. BRB.
You do not want to take that one out from under me. Again. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that one to get rid of some red spots. You know what? Let's just go like this to get rid of all of that. All right, so I should take care of that creeper, but I don't know if that creeper is going to drop onto Clara if I take care of that creeper. So I'm going to let that creeper live, and hopefully it doesn't go near Clara. Actually, what I could do is probably go down there, clean up some of this stuff. How did I get up here? Oh, I probably pillared up. That's probably how I got up here. Alright, so let's go clean up some of the stuff before it despawns. And then we can make sure that it doesn't drop Creeper Clara. Alright. So, anyone have any big plans for their Saturday night? That they're willing to share, that is. Oh, no, inventory's not full. Lag spike! Lag spike? Okay, inventory was full. No big plans. Probably watching streams, playing games, and annoying Tink. That sounds like good plans. Yeah, let's see. We have D&D tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have D&D tonight. I'm excited.
Can you make another double chest, please?
Um,
We actually have a new member joining our D&D tonight, which is even more exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. That's one of the reasons I'm having more coffee. Normally I would have stopped at one.
Yeah.
I need to have brain cells tonight. So, extra cup of coffee on Saturdays that I have D&D.
I'm
It's a
not
little
sure if
hot.
I'll
Yeah.
have the extra brain cells for tonight, but you know,
That's so good. I'll have the extra brain cells for you. You're welcome.
all right. So
Teasing.
I
I'm
know.
teasing.
I know. All right. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of coal ore.
You know what would be useful? Possibly for this. Might be okay, maybe not useful. Maybe it would be fun for this.
What's that?
TNT.
Right, because we really need to blow up more than what we need to blow up.
Well, if you do one piece at a time. Or two. Might depend on the cluster. But
And are you that good at placing TNT that you feel that we wouldn't destroy 90% of what we're trying to save?
I'm confused.
I have this feeling that if I were to place TNT, I would blow up the pieces of wall and floor that we're trying to save.
Oh, I just meant one TNT at a time lighting
I'm talking
in the
one
center bits.
TAT at a time, but with my luck,
Okay.
it's going to do something stupid, just like, you know, my axe flying out of my hand and changing to my fortune.
Okay. I think it would be fine, but I also understand that your luck at the moment is not the greatest, so it's okay. As one TNT can't destroy a mountain in such a way that we can't fix it.
Yeah, so says you. Impulse proved otherwise.
He didn't just place one TNT. First of all, he played a giant TNT cube.
Well, that was one TNT cube, so it was one TNT. I think I'm good. I'm lucky I'm not in quite bow shot because that might have. Also, Clara knows my armor isn't quite up to par to handle her bow shots.
Yeah, no, you die instantly.
Oh yeah,
I one-shot most things, actually. Not creepers. Creepers are like the only thing I don't one-shot.
Okay. Like, I know we can still go up and get some more stuff, but we need more scaffolding to get up to some of those places.
You know what I like about this project? I was
What's
just
that?
thinking, I can just back to mining things and then go back to lighting things and just like
Yeah.
have the like switch up, and I normally do that anyway.
Alright, so anyone's wondering what this structure is, in season 1, we had hollowed out the core of my tower down to just above a ancient city and built a spiral staircase the entirety of the way down. And so that's what this is that staircase. Now there is more to the staircase than what we have access to, which is giving us access to a couple of different areas that are underwater. So I guess a large part of this is actually underwater. I don't know if we need to go down that deep or not, but we will figure that out.
Yeah, you know that staircase might not be a bad place to castle side access this area.
Oh, 100%. I don't disagree with that.
Because like we're obviously gonna have the water entrance,
Yeah,
but sometimes we may want to come from the inside of the castle, and that'll be a good spot to do it, I think.
yeah.
I may just make the way to get up to your tower a little bit more convenient.
Then
Don't
the
have wings.
winding staircase going along the edge of the wall.
Well, that part is aesthetic, so like it works, but I may stick a water vader in a tower somewhere so it's a little easier practically.
Mm-hmm.
While still having the aesthetic of the other stickers. Because like yeah, right now it's wool staircase, so like the aesthetic is a little bit funny to say, but I know what I intend to do with it.
The other
And
thing
it'll
with
look cool.
that
So.
is because of the graduality of that spiral staircase, it's going to take us forever to walk up and down it.
Oh, that's true. We could just. Well, we don't have to go that far to get to the top bit.
What we also might want to do is, at some point, put in a flight window to get down here.
Yeah. There's already at least one cave entrance that I kind of left / made a little bigger when I was fixing the outside a little bit.
That's how I know it's dark outside. I don't know if I
Because
have
where
one
it
of
is, it
these.
looks cool.
So we'll try to catch it. I do, but it doesn't hurt to have another one.
Okay, I'm gonna organize the chests a little bit. We're gonna put ore in one of them. Because now it's like clogged up, super clogged up. So we're gonna put the
Right,
ores in one.
so I'm gonna throw everything into a dump chest and you're gonna organize it. Got it. I... No, I'm just bugging.
I think it'll be pretty clear what the system is. I don't think you have any problems.
Yeah. I am not another streamer that we know of that's just gonna throw everything into one.
Uh-huh. And I can even make signs if that's helpful. Because we have the stuff to do that.
Yeah. Yay, I caught it. We actually cleared out a large chunk of this. I'm like using there. See, we'll see how dark it actually is.
Oh gosh. I just turned off night vision mode and oof.
Yep. Yeah, it's dark, but I get to see all of the pretty twinkly ores and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of ore. That's a lot of ore. Hi. That button. All right.
You know, I have a feeling we're not gonna have a dirt problem anymore.
There is a possibility we might not have a dirt problem. Mind you, for my current build, don't need any more dirt. Stone, though, for when I start my next build, I will need. But I'm also debating if I want to do with stone or tough, or well, probably a little bit of both, depending on how many levels I go down.
Mm-hmm.
If I start at stone on the upper levels and move down to tough for the lower levels.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited. That build is gonna be so cool. Eat.
Then do 2012 and do all cobble. Well, you know, it wouldn't look bad with a lot of cobble. It would be nice if there was like a cobbled tough, because it would make it look like the tough blocks are breaking down. Like you can make the stone blocks look like they're breaking down.
You know, that'd be an interesting archaeology build. Instead of like doing IRL like past builds, like do builds from the different eras of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is totally free to yoink that idea, because I'm not doing it. Not at the moment, anyway. I have too much going on.
I don't think we're gonna need coal for a while either, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think we will either.
I have a slight suspicion that we might be a little set on coal.
Mhm.
Pretty soon I'm gonna have to go heal my shovel. I've actually made it a lot longer today than I thought I would with before having to go mend any of my tools.
Mhm.
I don't have unbreaking.
I was thinking about that, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, why are my tools so much more
Durable?
durable? I was like, netherite doesn't add that much.
It's not the netherite.
Nope.
Did I put my arrows away? I put my arrows away. I am arrowless.
Dragon.
I didn't realize that I just did a dump of what was in the chest. I didn't realize somebody threw arrows into the chest.
Well, I did, because skeletons keep dropping arrows, and I don't need more than one.
Uh-huh. And I'm now surrounded by zombies.
Yes, surrounded.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey.
There was one dragon.
No, there's one on the ledge over here. He's looking at me all hungry like, standing on your precious copper. It's not in my head, in my head, in my head. I know, that one goes over Clara's head. And she's not saying anything because she knows she's right, or she knows I'm right.
Yeah.
As many times I've tried to get you to listen to the song, you still haven't.
That was on the list?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's also one of the songs I quote the most.
That's true. At this point, I know it in some way or other.
Alright, I guess I should probably go at least grab an arrow. There's no arrow under there. I grabbed one. But
No,
thank
I thought
you.
you said there was none.
I said there's no. Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are. Did not come through.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a thing to make things a little easier on me. Because I just like to shift click in with my little doodad, and it just puts it all in what's already there instead of me having to figure out what's there.
That's all.
All right. How much longer do we want to go?
Well, you need to eat food.
The
So, well, I mean, to be fair, I need to eat food also, but you know what I mean. You know.
I can go a little bit longer. Prelude thinks his wife has lost it. Poor Tink. She's saying that if anyone wants Cinnabon, they have to go to her. She's going to mine them all. And he knows she's been doing that with diamonds. Well, if she's mining them in our world, we're going to have issues.
Yeah.
And is she at least going to share them with you and Mousy? Yeah. Yes, didn't you see your login? Well, I've looked. Doesn't mean to say I saw that. I am male after all. I do tend to miss things.
Is that the excuse you're going with?
What, the truth? I can fully admit that I miss things on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I
Gosh, darn it.
parkoured. I parkoured.
Let's go.
Who am I and what have I done with me?
Great question.
All I can hear is Mousy giggling in the background. Hee
Mm-hmm.
I might want to pick this stuff up.
Refuses to comment. All right, Scotsman.
Uh,
All right, I see how it is. Oh, goodness. To be fair, I miss things all the time too, so I don't. Yeah.
so,
I'm like selectively observant, except I don't get to make the selection.
okay, I'm gonna have to stop with all the gravelly bits, because my spoon is about to be despoonified.
Well, we can always make a run to the Skelly farm.
Yeah. Now she's saying in her world, diamonds and ancient debris are bling, and she's not going to share her bling.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
It can be considered fair to some aspect. All right, yeah.
Well, I guess I should rephrase. It's a fair in one sense, but in another, it doesn't mean that like I get not wanting to share bling, but at the same time, like it's not fair to claim all of it.
It is a fair assessment as to Tink's mental instability at the moment. Yes.
Not wanting to share her bling is right. It makes sense. Not wanting to share all the bling in the world and or claiming all the bling in the world.
All right.
Sounds very interesting.
I am going to have to go mend my shovel.
Okay. We're going on a field trip.
Are we? No, we're gonna swim up because swimming up is faster.
It's time for a field trip, chat. Let's go. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to push.
I don't know if we've actually shown off our Skelly spawner on stream.
I don't remember if we did or not, honestly. I don't know.
People are going to have to get down on their hands and knees and beg you to share your bling. Well, some of us ancient elderly have issues with our hands and knees, and being on them to ask for anything is more painful than it's worth. I would rather do without the bling.
Alright, Scotsman is being a gremlin in my chat.
Are we there yet?
There should be a boat by the front of the water.
Where
over there.
are we? We're going to the Skelly farm, which means we have to go to...
The nether portal, you're right. Never mind. I was thinking the other farm.
That one's called the Spider Farm.
Spider farm, yes.
I know we built the Hogland farm on stream. Or on my stream.
Yeah. And we did the Skelly farm after off stream.
Yeah.
What I can't remember is if on my stream we showed it off or not. Because we went to the spider farm, I think. We might have shown the spider stream on the Hogland stream because we needed the string for the purses. That's
Yeah.
the part, like, those 2 days are completely foggy. I don't know that they existed. Yeah. It was really weird. I had like a weekend in the middle of my week and it messed me up.
Oh, I can believe that.
I only worked 3 days this week. It felt so weird.
3 days more than me. I can't say that. This is me working. But now that I have a more clear idea of how I want my starter area to starter area, I can start building.
Mm-hmm.
I've found my origin story on this world, people. I have. But I'm not gonna ruin it because I'm gonna try something and see how badly it turns out. Eh. My armor doesn't need healing. My bow is halfway gone, and my shovel's in the red.
Nice, Scotsman, nice.
Yay!
Pretty simple farm design.
Neat.
Nothing exciting, really.
Nope. Skellies fall in, skellies go up, skellies go over, skellies fall down. But this is very close to where we found one of our iron veins that I've cleared a lot out of. Then you'd think with both of us here, we'd get twice as many skellies.
Don't think that's how spawners work.
Yeah. Not these ones.
True. No, that would be the trial chambers that work that way. Which honestly, what day? I'm trying to remember. I don't think next weekend's the week I'm gone.
But we might not be here next Saturday.
Oh.
I know there's a Saturday coming up that Mousy and I have tickets.
Ooh, fun.
Mousy, what day is that that we have tickets?
The 7th is when I'm gone. Of September. So it's 2 weekends.
Next weekend, you think? Yeah. We have a moonshine tasting to go to.
Ooh, fun.
We enjoyed it last year. It was a lot of fun. Met some real cool people. Got some real cool hot sauce. Had some really good butter tarts. May have sampled 1 or 2 types of alcohol while we were there, but the hot sauce was the highlight for us.
That's funny.
Mom is going away and just asked to take care of Kitty next weekend. Ooh, okay. So I guess we're going by that direction-ish anyway, so it won't be hard.
What you playing with the trapdoors for?
A while. Not getting any real cool armor pieces anymore. Oh,
Not yet.
golden helmet of fire protection 3, aqua affinity, and unbreaking 3.
Nice.
I'm just above the halfway level on my shop.
I was trying to eat the close the trapdoor.
Sure you were. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shush.
We're getting some decent amount of bone blocks.
Oh, nice.
We almost have 9 stacks of bone blocks.
Ooh, you know what? I should grab some of that to use on the beets to get them to actually just fill those fields. Because otherwise it's gonna take forever. The wheat field didn't take that long. But that's because I already had like 2 stacks of things, and that wasn't nearly enough. But like 2 stacks of wheat growing multiplied a lot faster to
Yeah.
fill it up than
What if you use
the
your
7 I started with.
What if you use your hoe, like a fortune hoe on the beetroot? Do you get more beetroot?
I don't know. I could try it. Because I have one.
Well, this is getting us some more bows for the last of the dispensers we'll need. I don't care if they're magic bows or not.
No, it doesn't matter.
Now, you might be asking, Dragon, why is your half block a campfire? Because we need bone blocks for our build. So if we sit here in AFK, we still get the bones and the arrows. And there may or may not be arrow traps in some of my builds in the future.
Good to know. It's a good thing I'm good at noticing those. Oh, that's another portal. Yeah, I'm excited for this area too because we're gonna put a lot of the bone meal related farms.
So they don't drop bones and arrows on entity cramming. The problem with waiting for they do, but the problem with waiting for the entity cramming is when there's enough people on the server and they're also trying to use farms, it logs the server a little bit. Or bogs the server, I should say.
Yeah, and this is a very like straightforward way to set it up.
Yeah.
It's just this whole campfire. It doesn't take that long. And the reason go ahead.
No, you first.
The reason I put a trapdoor here when I was AFKing, I noticed that items would still like end up over here.
Yeah.
On the floor. So I was like, I'll just put a trapdoor there.
And I tend to stand at the side one a little bit more because it's just, if you get just that much further away, it turns itself off. So if I stand at the side one, I just back up when I'm still in range. Almost there. 340 more experience to go and it's full. And then we can do whatever you need to do. What do you think? Do we end the stream by going to check our stores? Our
Yeah, we can do that. I'm good
our
with whatever.
stalls? Yeah, I think so. We'll
I
end the
doubt we have any
stream
sales.
on a most likely disappointment, but a possible money high. All right, you know what? That's good enough. Let's put those there. Grab that. Oh, were you gonna heal something before we move?
Nah, I can do that later.
You sure? Because we can wait.
No, it's fine.
You didn't say anything when I said we'll heal your stuff first, so I presumed that you didn't want to heal anything.
I didn't hear you say that.
Ah.
Your mic is cutting out, I feel like, quite a bit.
Okay, so I think I'm on a different USB port. I think my dongle is to the point where, and this mic's only a year old. This headset's only a year old, and it's doing the thing again. I'm quite upset.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to end up with a wired headset, which would really sadden me.
See, the thing is, though, like, my Bluetooth dongle, like, it's not necessarily the type of headset. It may just be the specific one, maybe?
Maybe, but in order to
'Cause,
replace
like, mine...
in order to replace the dongle, I have to buy a whole new headset. That's a dedicated dongle to this headset.
What I was gonna say is, like, mine's a Bluetooth with a dongle, and I've not had the same problem. It's probably a different brand, but I don't know that it's Bluetooth dongle specific. Unless you might want to look up, like, what causes interference and see
If I move
if
it,
it's something.
like I'm looking at it, I can actually reach out and touch it. It's that close to where I'm sitting. If I get too much further away, it breaks up worse.
Right. I was thinking more of, like, other things around, but I don't know that much has changed, so I don't know.
No, it's still everything's right where it was, so I don't know. Unless there's an update that I have to hook it up to my PlayStation in order to acquire, and if that's the case, that's going to be a pain in the rear. Because it is a Sony PlayStation headset, and sometimes the updates are only acquirable through the PlayStation.
That's interesting.
Hi, Piggy.
There's so many nether roof animals. I can speak some languages sometimes. Oh, I think a herald sign is new.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think that's almost all of us now with roof portals.
Yeah, I think it would just leave Witch Somolith.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I think, yeah. Yeah, they weren't able to stay on long enough to be able to do anything.
Which is annoying and sad.
Yes. Stupid websises.
Nope.
Ah, it's unfortunate. See if there's anything in my mailbox. Probably not. Ooh, I have mail. I have a cookie. I don't think very many people have picked up their bow and arrows that we gave them.
A lot of them actually have. I just put cookies in everybody's mailboxes again.
Ah, okay.
Some people haven't checked it since day one.
No, I know.
Some people have cleared it out every single time.
Harold, you need to check your
Those cookies are just gonna multiply.
yeah. Even Moon hasn't picked up their bow yet. Or KMB, like sadness.
It's okay. They might already have some, to be fair.
Probably.
Oh, look, the llamas.
The,
Hello, llama.
the llama's still there?
Yep.
I don't see the llama.
It crawled all the way up there. I don't
Do
know where
you
the other one
have a setting for when you log in that says you got mail? No. That would be very hard to work in. Some of us don't even remember to change the setting when they log in to say whether they're available to talk or not. All right. Let's head back.
Yep.
We're gonna meet in the tower, I guess, because that's where our spawn is.
Yep. Whee! Should be easier without phantoms trying to kill me. Woo! Respawn Express, let's go.
Dragon was slain by Dragon's Twisted Experiment using knife 6 used to spread honey on Arceus
On
toast.
Arceus toast.
Nice.
I love these names. They're so good. So silly. Yeah, it may not look like it, but we made quite a bit of progress, chat.
At least at this angle, it doesn't look like it. But when you fly in a little bit and down, you can see the progress we made.
Yeah, it definitely a slight bit of progress.
Yeah.
Slow process, but you know.
This is one of those projects that's going to take us a while, but now we have a starting point to move villagers in and start that process too. It gives us something to do while we wait for breeding cooldowns.
Or just something to do when we're bored, now that it's mostly lit up.
Yeah. Thank you, Clara.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Not nearly as dangerous as I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Honestly,
Despite the
no.
fact that I died to a creeper twice, but that was me being reckless.
Mm-hmm. I do see that the leader of this fine server is still doing their That's it. Thank you. Maybe we should raid in over there. Yeah. I think Clara can still be on my... you're welcome, Prelude. Thank you for everyone who's been here today. Prelude, Scotsman, Tink, Mousy. To all my lurkers, my mods for doing the mod things. Alright, so we will copy that now. Yeah, and have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. All right. I've hit my button to start the raid. Yeah. Bye, everybody.